Hi guys, it's Sarah. How are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I normally go, hey guys, it's Sarah. Hope you're all doing really well, but let's mix it up. Today, I'm back, baby, by the way, because I'm taking less of my sertraline and I can think better. Hey, I got 2 kitchen subscription boxes. We're going to start off strong with the autumn one. Let's just dive straight in. I've not even looked at these, but I can see, because there's not a lot of, wow, this has not been packaged the best. First of all, we're going to look at turmeric latte shower gel. Oh yeah, this has been abused on the way here, as you can see. Look at that, scratching off the bath bombs. I love turmeric latte. It does have links to someone who I don't like, but I do love the smell. When I got the turmeric latte perfume, not the turmeric latte perfume, when I got the turmeric latte shower gel when it came out for the kitchen drop, it had almost like a plasticky undertone. This was, I think, 2019 maybe. Someone correct me when all those shower gels came out. It was Goddess, turmeric latte, Forest of the Guardian, and a couple other ones. Whenever that drop came out, this came out, and we were all really excited for it. And I just remember mine in particular had like a kind of fishy, plasticky undertone. So I'm going to see if this smells the same. I have got a cold. It's a lot better, but we'll see. So much better. Oh, that's divine. Oh, I'm so glad. I am so glad that A, it doesn't remind me of that person, and B, it smells like turmeric latte. So it says, as night draws in, snuggle up with this velvety vanilla and rich something undertones of Tonka Absolute. Unfortunately, I can't read what it says because it has, I'm just seeing if it's got luster in it. It doesn't. It's been rubbed off. So in here you have coconut and turmeric infusion, glycerin, organic agave syrup, Tonka Absolute, benzoin resinoid, vanilla absolute, titanium dioxide, fair trade organic cocoa powder, carrageenan extract, and xanthan gum. This smells so cozy. If you've never smelled turmeric latte perfume, head over to your local store. It's a Christmas product. It is very autumnal, it's warm, it's musky, it's comforting. They may also have some of these boxes in your local store, so it's always worth, again, popping in and checking. But that is divine. I'm so glad it smells so true to turmeric latte, and it doesn't have that undertone. Now, I'm going to show you something that I'm really excited about, and I really hope to God that they bring this out in maybe some other version down the line. But this is Metamorphosis Bath Bomb, and I love everything about this. So it is peppery, it is patchouli, it's earthy, it's got a spice and a sweetness to it. It is divine. Again, it has that almost autumnal smell. If you've never had this bath bomb before, this came out, I want to say, like end 2017, start of 2018 time. It has different colours in here, and it's all about like the changing, like it looks one way but then it changes into another way. So you can kind of see a little bit of pink there peeking out. It's very, very, very similar to Icon perfume, if you ever have had Icon perfume from back in the day. They did bring out a Metamorphosis perfume. I think that was like a kitchen exclusive, or did they bring it to store? I can't remember. I know they had Icon out in the store for a while. I wish I'd got a bigger bottle of Icon. Makes me sad. I've only got a little bit left, but I love it. It's an incredible fragrance, and if you love patchouli scents, you're gonna love this. This is like, I would say, like Lord of Misrule's like sexy brother. That's how I would describe it. What we got next? We've got Toffee Apple lip scrub. Now guys, you know me in a lip scrub. Look at that. It's green on one side on the top and then red on the bottom. Of course I'm gonna have to try it. If anyone remembers my old Halloween video from a couple of years ago, yes, heavenly. So it's very happily. But it has like a little nod of rose in there. Not overpowering rose because I'm not a big rose person, but that is scrumptious. Obviously, you're not supposed to eat these. You put them on your lip, rub them on, and you wipe them off. You can lick them off because they're made from sugar. You've got castor sugar in here, fair trade organic jojoba oil. You've got shea butter, bergamot oil, carob resinoid, sandalwood oil, geranium oil, and fine sea salt. And you've got a little bit of malic acid in there, which is like adds like that tang. So carob resinoid, it's very cakey and foody. You find it in things like sticky dates. You find, what else do you find carob resinoid in? Oh, I've lost my train of thought, but definitely in the sticky dates range. And then that rose tint that's coming through is from that geranium oil as well. So again, if you are looking for, if you get really dry chapped lips and you are looking for a lip scrub that is going to really hydrate the lips before you put on like a lip balm or a lip oil, or like the Snow Fairy lip mask, this is great and are, yes, having a moment, and are the seasonal lip scrubs as well because they have more butters in them. So really recommend that. We've got, oh, ya bugger, ya bugger, ya bugger. Do you know what it is? Like, I know we get the menu sent through, but I completely forgot about this. Oh! Yes, Golden Pear Bubble Rune. Golden Pear shower gel's out, guys. If you love Golden Pear shower gel is out. Divine. Yes. And you've also got like a layer of cocoa butter in there as well to moisturize the skin. Now, I don't seem to have in this box the information for like the Naked products, so I do apologize. I can't give you them because they did not put it in. Oh, I lied. It's here. I'll do that in a second. I feel very erratic. Not erotic, erratic. God, no. What is wrong with me? I can't help it. It's because I've not done a video in ages. And I'm just so happy to be back. Last but not least, we have Chelsea Morning Body Lotion. We've stirred our sweet, sunny and buttery perfume into a base of skin softening cocoa butter. I love Chelsea Morning. I am not a gourmand fragrance sort of a person, but I love Chelsea Morning because it has almost like this spice to it, which makes it, again, that kind of autumnal, cozy, comforting smell. And I think it smells a lot like cinder toffee. So I'm interested to see what the body lotion is like. Ooh, it is thick. Let's have a little try. The back of my hand. My hands are so dry. I'm trying really hard to moisturize. Oh! So, like, baked goods. It's ridiculous. Baked goods with a little citrus kick. A little cinder toffee, honeycomb-esque vibe. That is rich. Again, perfect for this time of year when the season's changing. 1 minute it's warm, then it's cold, and you're feeling all chapped and gross. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, God. I mean, obviously, if you've got, like, Chelsea Morning perfume, put that on. But this would pair gorgeous with the following. Turmeric latte perfume. Sticky dates, let the good times roll, honey I wash the kids, super milk, vanilla-y, and if you have as a on a kind of thing, I'm home, or cardamom coffee. Oh, this and cardamom coffee. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. I've put myself on a bit of a no buy in terms of like makeup, even though I did buy the Sephora advent calendar, but we're not going to talk about that, right? I'm going to do a video about the Sephora advent calendar separately. But I have, as you know, I have an extensive makeup collection. I have an extensive Lush collection. So I'm really trying to kind of work my way through things, finish things off, and only purchasing things that I use quite regularly, or if there's like new stuff coming out. But I haven't really been purchasing a lot of stuff because I'm just like, I'm literally caning all my stuff. But yeah, that is everything in this box. Let's talk about the ingredients for our naked goodies. So if we look at Metamorphosis, sodium bicarb, citric acid, black pepper oil, cinnamon leaf oil, myrrh resinoid, cream of tartar, titanium dioxide, cornstarch. So there's actually no patchouli in here. God, you can tell it's been a while since I've smelt this, but you can, oh, the black pepper oil and the myrrh. Oh, it is just so good. Please, Lush. Could we have a Metamorphosis shower gel? Well, do you know what would be really good with this? So if we're thinking about like metamorphosis and about how things change and how things like shift and move from one thing to the next, you know, normally people think of like caterpillars or butterflies. That cherry pop shower gel, how it looked green in the bottle, but then went red when you poured it out. If they did something like that with like 2 different colours, and it being like Metamorphosis scented, called Metamorphosis, that would be amazing. And you know what it is? I think that'd be quite nice. Maybe like, as like a charity product maybe, like, I don't know. But can we have it? Please? That'd be great. And then last but not least, we have Golden Pear Bubble Bar. So in here you've got sodium bicarb, cream of tartar, fair trade organic cocoa butter, cornstarch, cardamom oil, Brazilian orange oil, West Timor sandalwood oil, shea butter, titanium dioxide, fresh pear. So what this is like, it's like pureed pear. It's like if you've ever had a poached pear. Again, normally I always find that poached pears are served at really fancy restaurants or at weddings. So this reminds, like, that poached pear reminds me a lot of, I think it was my friend Jade's wedding, where I had, did we have poached, I think I had a poached pear at her wedding. So it kind of reminds me of like really decadent, delicious yumminess. This box, gorgeous. I love everything about it. I think my favourite thing is Metamorphosis and Chelsea Morning. Absolutely. That Chelsea Morning is brilliant, and they need to bring out this again, like, as another version. Oh, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right, put you there. And then we have October's box. I skipped the box that was the Roe and Gary's inventions. Not because I didn't want them, but I've already got them. I got them down at the managers meeting. I got a lot of their inventive products. I've been using them since July. I really enjoy them. The only thing that obviously I don't have is the shower gel, which I'm going to smell when the boxes all come into store. And then I will maybe make my decision about whether or not I get one. But I don't need all that stuff again. I've got 2 of the toners, which I'll show you 1 second. You can see I've absolutely used it into oblivion. This is a great toner. This is a glycerin-based toner. So it is super hydrating. If you want real glowy skin, if you find that the toners that Lush have on offer right now maybe aren't giving you enough oomph, these are fantastic. The glycerin content is quite high, so obviously like you can feel it on your skin, but if you have very dry skin, phenomenal. I've been loving it. I do wish that Lush would work on the mister. I would love like a mister like this. Hang on. It's a P. Louise one. Like, see that? Oh yeah. And then it's a lot more, it's a bit more pow. But this is a phenomenal product. I do hope that they bring it into the store, because when that is finished, I'm going to be very sad. I'll be honest, the first few times I used it, I was like, God, this is quite heavy. But my skin needs it. My skin is so dry. And I get compliments all the time about how glowy my skin is. And it's because I've been using this. So, along with, what else have I been using? But I've been finishing off this dupe of the Glow Recipe dew drops, I think they're called, or watermelon drops, I don't know what they are. I use this, I spray this, and then I put my moisturiser on top, and it just like locks in that moisture. Loads of compliments about how glowy my skin looks. So if you're getting that box, you're going to enjoy it. And also the face soap, that's like an oval bar that just says soap on it. I've been using that. It is so beautiful and soft and like luxurious feeling for a soul. And the smell is so nice. It's like a lovely soft floral rose, and I really wish, again, I'm not a rose person, but I love the smell of rosy cheeks. It's not the same smell as rosy cheeks, but it's on that delicate rose vibe. Please put something of that smell in. Please, 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 please. Anyway, that was a rambling off. This is October's box, and this says, manifest your inner magic. So we'll see how, we will see how well the postie has brought this in. So, first of all, I'm obsessed with this packaging because I love anything that is purple, green, pink, neon, kind of clashing colours. It's everything about me. I love it. So, first of all, we've got a little cute notebook. It's so cute. I love it. And you've got in here a cross between lined. Oh, it's all lined. I didn't know if it was going to be like jotters. And on the top it either has bats. I don't know how well you can see bats. Or froggies, which is cute. Frogs and cauldrons. I think that's really nice. I like a little notebook to take around. Oh, something that I'm really excited about. Look at that. If that was like some sort of like eyeshadow, I'll be all over that. This is Incantation shower gel. It says Senses Cleaners. I thought I'd wear my like magical cape. Is it magic? Feels like it when fragrant suds surround you with spellbinding tincture of grounding lavender, earthy oak moss and patchouli. So in here you have glycerin, water, oak moss infusion, fine sea salt, lactic acid, labdanum resinoid, patchouli oil, benzoin resinoid, lavender oil, titanium dioxide, and then let's have a smell. So I know what this smell is, but I want to smell it before I say. Oh God, that is phenomenal. Oh yeah, that's good. Calm down. This is the same smell as Black Pearl. And if you don't know what Black Pearl smells like, but you've tried Birth of Venus Jelly Face Mask from Lush, it's the same smell as that. This, oh God, this colour is so stunning. They did the Scooby-Doo, Mystery Ink shower gel. That is like the most amazing metallic purple. I would like to mix those two together because I bet it looks so good. But that's unreal. We have, I've not had one of you for a while. Magic Bath Bomb. This is very herbal. Very rose, green, geranium. I think it has a little coriander leaf in there, so I'm not too sure if it's got coriander oil. It's very herbal. But what I love about this, they've changed the design a little bit, so it's got a little eye on it. What I love about Magic is how it performs in the bath. So when it's fizzing, it goes from like this beautiful like blue, and then it just all of a sudden starts to unfurl and it goes like a purple colour. It's fantastic. It's great. It puts on quite a good performance. Okay, next up, I mean, it wouldn't be Halloween without some more magic goodness. This is Wizard Bubble Bar. How sweet is he? Now this smells retro. This kind of smell takes me back to like Lush when I was younger. Now, I feel like I'm getting a nod of violet, but I can't think what the scent family is because my nose is so bunged up. It smells almost minty as well, but I don't know if that's just my nose going crazy. We'll come back to that, but I really like that because that is super, super, super nostalgic of Lush. We've got some incense. I like the packaging. That's really cute. This is Burning Rosemary Incense. Place your tin on a heat-proof surface, position one of the incense cones in the sand, light the tip and blow out the flame to allow the aroma to fill your room. Don't leave unattended or with pets and children. So that, I mean, they're not kidding when they say it's burning rosemary. That is literally like you're taking a rosemary that's dry and burning it. I don't hate it though. It reminds me a lot of like a bit coal tarry, being in India with like all like the dust and the fumes, which I know might not sound appealing to some people, but that's a really nostalgic smell for me and I quite enjoy that. But I can see how not many people would probably go for that. If you're like a Naga Champ person, you may not like that one as much just because it is so smoky. Don't know where I would burn that though, because that's quite an intense smell, but I do like it though. And then last but not least, we've got this bad lad. Look at this. So I'm not too sure what this is. I don't know if it's a body butter or a shower bar. Again, I'm getting like cucumbery notes, but again, I don't know if this is just because I've got a bit of a bunged up nose. Oh, that's such a familiar smell and I can't think what it is. Right, Naked products. And we'll find out what this pink thing is. Okay, so it is a... right. So it is a body butter, but you're going to use it in the shower. Oh, and it has a scrub in it. Nice. I wish they would call it like a body butter scrub, if it's got a scrub in it. Fair trade organic cocoa butter, cornstarch, organic Alipi butter, Kupawachu, I think that's how you say it, argan oil, ground coconut shell, ground almonds, organic rosehip oil, carnation absolute, rose absolute, tangerine, carnation oil. Is it potion scented? Someone? Is this potion scented? Because I know potion has carnation in it, but I'm very excited to try this. I wonder if it'll leave me pink, but I suppose that's why you wash it off. And then we have, so for your incense, oh, I've got the ingredients here. Tragacanth gum, mulciage, cedarwood powder, rosemary powder, benzoin gum powder, olibanum gum powder, lavender powder, powdered sage, rosemary oil, cade oil, lavender oil, vetiver oil. That cade oil is definitely going to add a smokiness. So if you have ever used Soak and Float shampoo bar has cade oil in it, and it adds like this real smokiness to it. Wizard Bubble Bar, where are you, my little dude? So you've got in here, I can't get the scent. Sodium bicarb, cream of tartar, cornstarch, fennel oil, oh, yummy. Ylang ylang, tangerine oil, juniper berry oil, titanium dioxide, gardenia extra. I just can't put my finger on the smell, but I really like it. And then Magic has sodium bicarb, citric acid, marajam oil, rose absolute, basil oil, peppermint oil, fresh parsley sprig, not coriander. Yeah, you can smell the rose and the mint. The basil oil definitely adds. I'm gonna have to look up like what marajam notes are. I'm gonna assume some sort of a spice. But this is a really lovely box. I do enjoy everything in here. Is this my favorite Halloween box? No. I think this has been my least favorite Halloween box out of all the ones that they've done, because year on year the Halloween boxes are out of this world. This one's not my favourite because normally for the Halloween box we get like a couple extras. You know what I think would have been quite nice? Maybe like this as a pin badge, or like a pin badge with like this cool like design on, or a tote bag with that design on, something like that. Because when you make an amazing kitchen box for Halloween every year on year, I don't know if this is the first year for the XL box, but even so, there's a standard being set, and we all want the little extras that come with it. But I do really enjoy this box. If I had to choose between which one's my favourite, October or the September one, I would go for September, because there's a lot more smells in there that I gravitate towards, and then I can pick up a bit better with my nose, with my block nose. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think down below, what your favourite item is, or what should I say, what favourite month out of the two they were. Do you get the XL? I've been humming and hawing about getting the XL, but I don't know if I should, if I can fully commit, because I have so much stuff and I'm trying to like be good and work through it. But yeah, I would love to know what you think down below. If you liked this video, give it a little thumbs up, and if you really liked it, you can subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 4,500 subscribers, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. YouTube will recommend some videos at the end, and I'll see you later. Bye.